Welcome. I'm Jacob, and if you're listening to this at night, there's a good chance you're awake when you wish you weren't. Maybe you rolled over a few times already. Maybe you've checked the time. Maybe you've told yourself that if you fall asleep now, you'll still get enough sleep. Thoughts moving from one thing to another, revisiting conversations, planning tomorrow. Maybe you're listening to this during the day and simply feel overwhelmed by all of the mental noise. This is a very common experience. Your body has not forgotten how to slow down. Your mind is simply carrying momentum. And the more we try to force the mind to quiet down, the more alert we often become. So for now, let's remove that pressure. You don't need to make yourself fall asleep. You don't need to stop your thoughts. You don't need to do anything perfectly. Simply being here and practicing Yoga Nidra offers restorative rest. Lying here quietly allows your body to recover. And for the next little while, allow yourself to stop trying. Let the bed support you. Let the night continue around you. Allow the day to unfold and simply be here. And bring your awareness to the surface beneath you. Notice the points where the body meets that surface. The back of your head resting. Shoulders supported, able to fully let go. The arms placed wherever they have naturally settled. The weight of the torso being carried. The hips supported. Legs resting. There is nowhere else you need to be right now. Nothing else requiring your attention. Conversations have stopped. Tasks are finished. And for now, the body and mind can simply remain here. And just notice the feeling of being supported from beneath. The surface carrying your weight without asking anything from you in return. The body gradually arriving into stillness. Sinking deeper into rest. And I'll invite you now to bring to mind your sankalpa, your secondary sankalpa, or a simple intention that presents itself to you in this moment. There's nothing to force or to figure out here. Just allow the words to arrive. Choose whichever feels most resonant and natural, and repeat it silently now 3 times. We'll now journey through the body, guiding awareness from point to point, allowing your attention to follow the sound of my voice, as if there's a small piece of string, one end attached to your awareness, the other to my voice, gently pulling you along. Allow awareness to move steadily from one point to the next, not analyzing, not solving, simply noticing. Beginning with the forehead, the right temple, left temple, the right eyebrow, and left eyebrow, the space between the eyebrows, the right eye, left eye, the right cheek, left cheek, and nose, the upper lip, lower lip, the jaw, the neck and throat, bringing awareness to the center of the chest, the right side of the chest, left side of the chest, the upper abdomen, navel, lower abdomen, pelvis, bringing awareness to the right hip, thigh, knee, lower leg, ankle, the sole of the foot, top of the foot, and toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Returning awareness to the pelvis and the left hip, thigh, knee, lower leg, ankle, sole of the foot, top of the foot, and toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And bringing awareness to the right arm, beginning with the shoulder, the upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, palm of the hand, back of the hand, and fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And bringing awareness to the left arm, the shoulder, upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, palm of the hand, back of the hand, and fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now sensing the whole right arm at once. And sensing the whole left arm together at once. The whole right leg, and the whole left leg, and the entire back side of the body at once, resting deeply. And the entire front side of the body together at once. And finally, the whole body at once. The entire body resting here, breathing quietly. Perfectly still. Awareness throughout the entire body. And notice your body breathing. the body breathing itself. Watching the body draw the breath in and release. Without changing the breath in any way, begin to imagine the breath moving through the body. As you inhale, the breath enters through the left nostril. Traveling to the space between the eyebrows. And as you exhale, imagine the breath flowing from the space between the eyebrows and leaving through the right nostril. Then, inhaling through the right nostril to the space between the eyebrows, and out through the left nostril. Continue in this way, back and forth, mentally tracing the pathway of the breath. Left side to eyebrow center. Eyebrow center to the right. Right to the eyebrow center. And eyebrow center to the left. Simply follow. If thoughts pull your attention away, gently return to the next breath. The breath remains natural. The mind gradually becoming less interested in following every thought and more interested in the quiet rhythm of the breath moving back and forth. Continue for several rounds at your own pace, allowing the pathway to become smoother and more effortless. And now gradually release the technique and return to the natural breath. And I'll invite you to bring awareness to a sense of heaviness in the body, the feeling of weight through the body, a natural downward settling. And now shifting to lightness, a subtle feeling of less weight, less density. Return again to heaviness. And back to lightness. And now bring awareness to warmth, a gentle warmth through the body, comfortable, soothing. And then coolness, a soft coolness along the skin. Back to warmth once again. And again to coolness. And bring awareness to softness. Softness through the face, the hands, the shoulders. And then firmness, a sense of structure and support. And back to softness. And once again to firmness. And now a sense of sinking, the feeling of settling more fully into the support beneath you. And shifting to floating, a subtle sense of ease. And back to sinking. And finally returning to floating. And now allowing all sensations to fade as you gradually return to neutral. And imagine an old library late at night. The library is already closed. No one is arriving. No one is searching for anything. It's silent. Without any movement. The work of the day is finished. One section of the library becomes dark as the lights are turned off. Then another and another. Just gradually. One quiet area at a time. Activity completely settles. Fewer areas remain active. Gradually less light. Less activity. Less to notice. Far in the distance, one final section remains illuminated. And then that light softens too. The library now resting exactly as it is. The building no longer busy. Simply resting. And now allow even the image to soften. The body resting completely. The mind resting completely. Breath continuing. But you are here beyond your thoughts, beyond your senses. The body no longer needs to stay alert. Everything has settled. You are simply resting. quietly. Nothing to do, nothing to manage. The night, the day continues around you. And you are here, perfectly still, resting deeply. Whether you're preparing for sleep or simply quieting the mind during a busy day, just allow yourself to rest here for as long as feels comfortable for you. If continuing into sleep, just allow this practice to end. Allow yourself to drift off. If you're continuing with your day, then when the time is right, allow yourself to return gradually. Either way, if this practice ends before you return, then that's okay. Just give yourself the grace to continue as needed. And I would just like to take a quick moment to thank you for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed today's practice. Wishing you a peaceful night, a calm day, radiant rest, and until next time, namaste.